Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I'm your host, the voice of reason. In this episode, we're going to continue our coverage of the ongoing situation that is taking place between the Russian Federation and Ukraine. The Ukrainian president is now declaring that he believes the Russian Federation, under the leadership of Vladimir Putin, has a coup d'etat planned for as early as next week, in conjunction with possible other Russian military operations that could take place inside and near the Ukraine. So, again, very, very intense situation. The rhetoric continues to become very, very heated. It would also it's also apparent that besides the military movements of forces that the U.S. intelligence has observed taking place around the Ukraine, the deployments of combined arms armies, additional combined arms armies, such as this unit right here, the 41st Combined Arms Army, based between Kazakhstan and Mongolia. Many of these units have been deployed towards the border of Belarus and Ukraine. Additionally, it would appear that additional intelligence, meaning quite possibly intelligence in the form of internal espionage and or intercepts, communications intercepts have occurred, which would lead the U.S. Defense Department to believe that, and the CIA to believe that the Russian Federation was indeed planning a fairly significant operation into the Ukraine. So again, besides the information of the troop movements that are occurring, and which are indeed very, very significant, also we are hearing quite possibly that other intercepts have been made in terms of direct communications that would indicate Russia is quite possibly planning a military operation into the Ukraine. We continue to see additional U.S. assets being deployed into the region. A destroyer has also a naval destroyer, naval warship has been deployed into the Black Sea. This is a tremendous irk for the Russian Federation. They very much dislike the U.S. deploying naval assets into the Black Sea, and especially in terms of how these naval assets operate near the Crimea and get very close to Russian Federation waters. The Russians are immensely distrustful, obviously, of NATO activity, and they really see this as a slap in the face, given the situation that is continuing, and it's just another layer that is being placed onto this very, very intense situation right now that is going on. And again, in terms of a strategic point of view, uh, one destroyer being deployed into the Black Sea is really going to make no difference into any sort of military outcome. In fact, if a conflict were to happen, that destroyer would very quickly find itself quite possibly sunk and or destroyed, given the proximity to a tremendous amount of Russian assets that are located in the Crimea and other areas in the region. But again, right now, the president of the Ukraine, he says that he believes that a coup d'état is planned for next week, quite possibly in conjunction with another Russian military operation into the Ukraine. Again, the situation is becoming incredibly heated. Lots of rhetoric, lots of moving pieces in terms of forces being deployed, and obviously tremendous concern coming out of intelligence agencies within the West and then obviously military organizations as well, as it would appear to be right now that, at least on the surface, quite possibly some sort of military action could be getting closer and closer in terms of a Russian operation against the Ukraine. But we're going to continue to monitor the situation and report as the situation continues to evolve. And and again, this could be on the front page of all headlines in the very near future. Have a good day, everybody.